Chào mừng các bạn đến với chương trình Học tiếng Anh online được thực hiện bởi Audiobook for the Blind.
Is this Trang? Bé Trang hả?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello Trang, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you? Long time no see you.
Long time no see. The last time I talked to you, you were mấy tuổi? 9, 8?
No, not that long.
9, 10?
I think the last time I talked to you was about 1 or 2 years ago.
No, not 1 or 2. It's like 3 years ago, at least. 3 years ago, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. So I knew you since you were 8 years old. Biết Trang hồi còn 8 tuổi luôn á.
Yes, it's been 9 years.
Oh my god, 10 năm rồi hả? 9 năm rồi. Been 9 years. Oh man. All right. And hold on. Are you taller now?
Yes, I'm taller now.
All right. How tall are you?
Let me see. Around, I don't think I reached 5 feet. Maybe less.
Less than 5 feet?
Yes, less than 5 feet. Somewhere around 4 to 5, I guess so.
Wait. How many in centimeter?
In centimeter, around 160.
160. Okay, that's nearly 5 feet. Yeah. Đúng rồi, 5 hơn nữa, hơn 5 feet mà.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 160. Để lấy máy tính nè. 160 chia 2.54. Yeah, you're 5 feet too. Yeah. Oh, hold on. So what's new in your life?
I'm preparing for my application for universities in America.
Oh, you're gonna go here.
Yes.
Oh,
and
nice.
I'm crossing my fingers that I will get there.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go somewhere on the east side, like
East Coast.
Yeah, like around New York or New York State or Boston. Yeah, around
Why not California?
I like California, yet I love New York more.
What? No, New York is very cold.
I like the cold weather.
Cold weather. Do you have friends or family in the U.S.?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Very good. Texas thì sao hả? I'm not too sure. Texas nó cũng rộng rộng như Cali vậy đó. Similar to California. Okay. And when do you want to go to study?
I'm intending. I intend to study in 2016.
Okay, so 2016. All right. I think you will get it. I think you will get here.
I'm taking the SAT. I'm going to take the SAT in 2 more weeks.
Why are you taking the SAT?
Yes.
Why are you taking it?
I want to apply for the top 100 universities, so most of them require SAT. Moreover, I need a high scholarship.
Oh, okay. So you need a scholarship. I see. So why? What's the difference between the SAT and the IELTS? Because so why?
And I think the IELTS is like how to say this. IELTS giống như là một cái điều kiện cần thiết để đi được qua bên đó ấy. Còn để mà có thể mà vào được những trường tốt với lại được cấp học bổng thì nó vẫn yêu cầu SAT.
Oh, I see. Do you have any school? Do you have any dream school you want to go?
No,
No?
I haven't looked into that yet.
Really? You should look. Yeah. Well, okay. After you take the SAT and you do well, then you can choose your dream school.
Yeah, I hope I do well. I'm
Yeah.
pretty suck at reading in SAT.
Yeah, reading is hard. Reading is hard. I understand. Have you how do you study for the SAT?
I have a private tutor,
Mm-hmm.
and I learn mostly the vocabs and then read a lot of books, hoping
Okay.
that I get higher score.
Okay, so the tutor, they are in Vietnam or are they here?
They're in Vietnam.
Oh,
He
okay.
used to study there.
Oh, right. Now, the SAT this year is very different from the SAT the year before or a few years ago.
Mm, the
Mm-hmm.
structure is still the same,
Mm-hmm.
but they just change the questions, of course. But the structure will change in the next year. So
Yeah. Oh, next year, right? Oh, I see. I see. So this year remained the same?
yes,
Okay, so next year, because I heard what they're gonna do is you have to write out all your answers.
oh God, really?
Yes.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Thank God I take it this year.
Right, because I have a niece who told me that the SAT she's gonna take, she has to write out all the answers. Like
Oh my.
even the math problem, you have to write out why did you get that answer.
Really?
Yeah, they make you think now. You cannot guess the answer. That bad.
Wow, that's
But
not good.
but I think it's not your year. I think it's the year after.
Yes,
Mhm.
I think it's next year or the year after. I'm
Yes.
not really sure, but one thing I know that it stayed the same this year.
Okay. Is it still a multiple choice test?
Yeah. Yes, it's still multiple choice.
How much multiple choice? How many? What percentage?
Pardon, please.
Okay. What percentage is multiple choice?
I 80%.
Oh, okay. And what's
All
the 20%?
for math.
Oh.
They require you to write out the answers,
Mhm.
and that's it. Only the results, like the final answer. You don't have to list out how you get there.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, when I was taking the SAT, it was all multiple choices or multiple choice.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
So, how do you, what was your SAT score?
Now they grade differently. I think the points are different. I did like I don't remember, but it's above average. Yeah. How do they grade the SAT now? What are the scores?
3 sections, each sections for 800 points.
Oh, see, back then it was 2 sections for 800. So 1600 is the highest. And then, yeah, and then, 15, 14, that's you're good. 13's pretty good. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. Have you practiced the SAT?
Yes, I have.
How did you do?
Actually, I did take it before
Oh, you
once.
took one. Oh, okay. How did you do?
Badly.
It's on the English, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, SAT on the English is difficult. I think the key to SAT is you learn the SAT vocabularies. Do you do that?
Yes, I have.
And okay, vocabulary and idioms. Do you learn that?
No, I don't learn idioms.
You kind of have to learn the idioms for SAT.
Oh, really?
You can Google idioms SAT. and then they'll give you a whole list of it. And try to learn
I only learned the vocabs because mostly right now from my practice test, I only see the vocabs. I don't see much of the idioms.
Oh,
so
really?
I just let's skip it.
Yeah, because sometimes they ask you a sentence like, what does it mean? And then because the idiom makes a sentence. Yeah. Well, if you have time, look at some of the idioms. Yeah.
So besides from besides from the east side,
East Coast.
East
Coast.
East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you in your opinion, what is the best area to stay?
The best area? All right. If you like, well, I'm not too sure what kind of university you want, but the best area to go to school is in Boston. You know Boston?
Yes, I know.
Of course, and the East Coast, like East Coast includes New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Those are the good schools there.
Yeah.
And then
what about like the neighborhood?
The neighborhood, listen.
Like the people, the local.
Ooh, the neighborhood. You do not want to be in Pennsylvania.
Really?
It's not safe. Well, in a big city. So I see the reason is I don't know whether you want to go to a big school or small school. If you want to go to a small school, then any of those cities are fine. They're fine. But the big schools, you want to avoid, for safety reason, avoid Pennsylvania, New Jersey. So,
why?
Well,
why?
The cities are dangerous. Yeah, it's just honestly, the cities, they don't look that pretty in New Jersey and in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about like Minnesota?
Minnesota, that's not the East Coast. Minnesota is the north. I think it's called the Northeast. It's boring.
I heard that the people there
nice. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, Minnesotans are nice. They're definitely nice, but it's boring. If you can stand boring, that's fine. I like it. I like it. I like boring places. That's fine. Yeah.
So you're now like staying in California, which area, right? I don't know. Where do you live right now? Like in California?
Yeah, I live in Sacramento, California. I live in Sacramento. Have you ever heard the city?
I'm sorry, but no.
No, I know. It's a small city. It's not a famous city like San Francisco or Los Angeles. But it's the capital of California.
Yeah, pardon me, please.
And so? It's the capital, okay, of California, like my city. Nó là thủ đô của
Sacramento.
Sacramento là thủ đô của tiểu bang Cali.
Right.
Yeah. Not a lot of people heard about it, but yeah.
Actually, I once considered California.
Yeah, California is pretty good. You should try it. You should consider California.
I heard that San Diego has the nicest weather.
Oh yeah, yes, it's true. I've been to San Diego. It's the best weather anywhere.
Wow.
It's not too hot. It's not too cold.
So it's like warm and cool.
Yeah, like warm and cool. Yep, warm in the day, cool at night. It's really nice. San Diego is a really nice place.
Wow.
Most of California is a really nice place. East Coast, you have really cold or really hot.
So where's the hot area?
The hot is
In the East Coast.
East Coast and then cold, but then the hot is usually like Florida or Texas. But Texas can be really cold too.
Yeah. I'm not really into like the Texas or Florida. I heard Florida is very humid, right?
Yes, it's hot. Yes, in the summer, most of the time it's pretty hot.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what school do you go to. If you want the top school, the best school, it's the East Coast. If you want the okay school, the East Coast or the West Coast. If you want good school, not the best, but good school, but good weather, California. And if you want nice space, like better freeway, roads, buildings, it's California. Yeah, because the East Coast driving is horrible.
Oh, yeah. Right. So what is the difference between the state university with the private one?
Okay, so
is there any differences?
Yeah. The state university is the one that takes the money from the government, and the private university that takes the money from the students. So for a person who lives in the US, a government school is cheaper, and the private school is more expensive. But most private schools are the better school. They're better schools, supposedly. Like all the famous universities, maybe 7 out of 10, they're private universities, like Harvard, Yale, Princeton, or Cornell. They're all private. Yeah. For you, any school will be expensive because you are not an American citizen.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have to pay like
right out of state. Yeah, you have to pay out of country tuition. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about like the native people in America?
The native people. What do you mean?
Students with green card. Is that green card?
Oh, so native people and so.
Like they're international students who have green card. Is that green card?
Yeah, no. That's not, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's cheaper if you have the green card because you're resident. You're a resident.
I heard someone told me that like students with such thing don't have to pay tuition fee.
Yeah, if you're a resident, that means you live in the U.S. Your parents work in the U.S. because they pay taxes. Then you pay less. But if you're poor, the government will pay all. So not all, but most. So it's very cheap if you're poor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your parents need to go to work here, pay taxes, and you poor. You need to be poor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not your case, though. It's not your case. Yeah. Okay. Any more question about colleges and universities?
I have a lot more, but it looks like.
Well, không biết các bạn có nghe nãy giờ mình nói chuyện không biết có hiểu không nữa. But yeah, so actually nói bằng tiếng Việt đi rồi sao? Rồi có thắc mắc gì học bên đây không? Sẽ giải thích cho các bạn nghe luôn. So Trang bây giờ không có biết học trường gì đó phải không?
Yep. But I think I will apply to Princeton.
Okay, yeah. It'll be hard.
Yep.
Honestly,
Very hard.
it'll be hard. You need to have like 1500 on the SAT.
1500.
No, sorry, you need to have like 2200 on the SAT.
Oh my god, 22.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a lot.
Yes. Remember, Vietnam is not the only country that apply to Princeton.
I know.
There are so many countries. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I should come down and give the mic back.
No problem. All right. Nice talking to you again.
Me too. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, consider California. It's a pretty good place to study.
Okay, I will.
Believe me, it's good. All right. Bye. See ya.
Goodbye. See you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Bye, Dan.